absolutely fantastic! Today we'll be taking a look at the revived alien cyborg, S.H.MonsterArts Gigan 2004 Great Decisive Battle version. This Time Machine Web exclusive and standard US release brings back our already awesome Gigan 2004 figure, but now with two new awesome accessories, giving us a robust, fantastic new release. Let's jump right in and see how fantastic Gigan is. Gigan is in the 6-inch scale, standing 8 inches tall and a little over 10 inches head to tail. Gigan looks fantastic next to our other S.H.MonsterArts figures, as to be expected. Gigan also looks great next to our S.H. Figuarts Ultraman figures and our mid-size Gigan figures. The scale checks out. Now let's see how well Gigan can move. Starting with the head, we can look up, down, left, right. The mandible spikes can actually swivel, even though you probably shouldn't be doing this. The mouth can open up nice and wide. The shoulders have a great range of rotation. They can rotate a full 360 degrees. The arms can come up 90 degrees. We have an entire arm swivel. We have a nice bend in the elbows. We have a swivel in the elbows. The hooks are on ball joints at the forearm, so we can tilt and spin these very freely. In the upper chest, we can lean side to side slightly. On the back, the left and right wings are on a hinge. It can open and close, which is very cool. Moving down to the legs, we can kick forward this much, backward this much, come out the side this much. We have a thigh swivel. We have a nice bend in the knees. We can bend and swivel at the shin. The feet can tilt and swivel. The toes are articulated. And then finally, we have our long, sharp, multi-segmented tail. This tail is very solid and very sturdy. When moving the tail around, be mindful of the sharp spikes on the top of the tail. If you get the tail bunched up and switched around, you could actually bump these spikes in and possibly break them off from one another, so just handle it with a little bit of care. At the very end of the tail, the barb can also swivel. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Gigan is absolutely fantastic. Starting at the top, we have our sharp textured metallic silver spike. The head sculpt, as well as the rest of the body, has an intricate textured detailed dark blue sculpt. In the center of the forehead, we have a red beam lamp. The visor is translucent red with a nice compound pattern underneath. On the sides of the mouth, we have our sharp mandible spikes. The beak has a sharp metallic silver sculpt. The teeth have a large semi-sharp weathered gray sculpt. The inside of the mouth has a darker gray fleshy sculpt. The chest has a textured muscular sculpt with small rivets. Going down the length of the torso, we have our sharp gunmetal buzzsaw. The shoulders have overlapping plates with sharp spikes. The biceps and forearms have a muscular sculpt with sharp spikes on the elbows. The hooks have a long, sharp, weathered gunmetal sculpt with sharp grappling hooks on the sides. The legs have a muscular rib sculpt with 3 sharp spikes on each knee. On the calves, we have long spikes as well. The feet have a textured sculpt with semi-sharp toes. On the back, the wings have a great sculpt with red webbing, sharp digits, and rivets at the base. The tail has a long, multi-segmented sculpt with sharp, spiked, weathered gunmetal plates running along the top of the tail. At the very end of the tail, we have armor plates and a large, very sharp gunmetal barb. Comparing Gigan with our original release, there really isn't anything different. If anything, the paint apps are slightly darker on our Great Decisive Battle version. For accessories, we have the first of our new accessories, our set of grappling hooks. The grappling hooks are made of a bendable wire with armor plates that can slide and sharp hooks at the end. The grappling hooks are easily attached to the hooks. Next, we have our new cluster light beam effect part with a thick translucent magenta sculpt. At the end of the effect part, we have a bursting energy surging sculpt. The effect part easily aligns with Gigan's visor. Finally, we have our set of modified parts, which consist of an alternate neck, head spike, mandible spikes, and chainsaws with movable treads. The modified parts are easily attached to Gigan's body. Now, let's do some city building. Gigan turned out to be absolutely fantastic. The sculpt is well done, the paint apps are great, the accessories are fantastic, and Gigan is fully posable. This really is a fantastic release, but honestly, this is the complete package they should have released in the first place. This is an awesome pickup for those of you who missed the original Gigan. If you already have the original Gigan, I think it's still worth picking up as well. Nothing wrong with having doubles of an awesome figure. I love Gigan and I absolutely recommend picking him up. Now, how much does this Tamashii Web exclusive release cost? I imported my S.H.MonsterArts Gigan 2004 Great Decisive Battle version figure for $140, which is totally worth it. To see more S.H.MonsterArts reviews or another absolutely fantastic review, click the links on screen right now. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more absolutely fantastic figure reviews. Be sure to follow me on social media, definitely follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next review.